Om Sri Sai Ram. In the previous session, we have discussed about linear programming. Linear programming is a method by using various inequalities, we try to optimize the profit, or we maximize or minimize a given factor which he wants us to do. We took an example, we discussed. At the end of it, we have solved some problems. So while doing the word problems, in today's session, we are going to take up the word problems, and the problems are going to be of different types. In the next session also, we are going to take up problems which are of different types. Remember, each type we are just taking one problem because these problems are lengthy, time consuming. Okay? So how do we solve these problems? What is the procedure? We read the problem, we identify the variables. With the help of variables, we try to find out the constraints, and then we find out the optimization function, and then we draw the graphs of these constraints. We find out the point of intersection of these graphs, these straight lines, and then we find out the coordinates of those points. We substitute those coordinates in the optimization function z and evaluate. Based upon the answer, we will be mentioning whether it is maximum or minimum. So it is a long process, very patiently how to proceed, but in the same time the method is not different. In every problem we will be following the same method. So let us see now how to solve the problems. Yesterday we have taken, in the previous session we have taken only inequalities. Now we are taking the word problems. One kind of cake requires 200 gram of flour, 25 gram of fat. Another kind of cake requires 100 gram of flour and 50 gram of fat. Find the maximum number of cakes which can be made from 5 kg of flour and 1 kg of fat, assuming that there is no shortage of other ingredients used in the making the cakes. Two kinds of cakes he is making. How many numbers? We have to find out how many cakes can be made. So let us say, let X cakes of first type and Y of second type are made. So we assume the number. Okay. So how many cakes can be made? That's what he is asking. So that is the optimization function z. Z is equal to x plus y. Now one kind of cake requires 200 gram of flour. You can say here flour and then fat. First type of cake requires 200 gram and fat 25 gram. Second kind of cake requires 100 gram of flour and 50 grams of fat. That much data we have taken. Find the maximum number of cakes which can be made from 5 kg of flour. Total quantity of the flour, total quantity is 5 kg, or you can say 5000 grams. Whereas for fat, we have 1 kg or 1000 grams. With the help of this information, first we have to form the inequalities. So what is the first inequality? For example, here flour. X cakes of first type. How many cakes you are making of first type? Numbers x and y. So, what is the first inequality? We can say that 200 gram of x plus 100 gram of y equal to or less than or equal to 5000 grams. 200 x plus 100 y is less than or equal to 5000. How this inequation has come? This inequation is about usage of flour. You are making x cakes of first type. Each requires 200 grams, so 200 into x. Second one requires 100 gram of flour, so 100 y less than or equal to 5000. Similarly, for fat, what we can say? 25x plus 50y less than or equal to 1000. Simplify them. How to simplify? Just divide with 100, you will get 2x plus y less than or equal to 50. This is first. Second one, divide with 25, x plus 2y less than or equal to 40. These are the two inequalities, one with respect to flour, another with respect to fat. This is the optimization. This is what we have to find out at the end of it. And we know that number of cakes cannot be less than 0. So, other two inequalities you can write x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. So, what did we do? We have converted the statements into inequalities. Basically, now the problem is like yesterday's problem. In the previous session, we had such inequalities. How did we solve? We drew the graph. How will you draw the graph? By taking points. For example, first one, if you take the first one, here we will do 2x plus y. What we do? We convert into equation equal to 50. So, x and y values you take, x is 0, y is 50. X if you substitute 0, you get y equal to 50. Substitute y equal to 0, you get x equal to 25. 2 points are enough. Take the second one. What is the second one? X plus 2y equal to 40. Do the same thing, x and y. X is 0, y is 20. Y is 0, x is 40. This is good enough. Now go for drawing the graph. So, how do you do that? Simple. Maximum value is 50. So, let us say this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. In the examination, you will be given the graph paper, so it will be much easier. Okay. Now, without graph paper, we are doing it. Now, plot the points. X is 0, y is 50. This is x axis, this is y axis. X is 0, y is 50. So, this point, this is the first point. Then x is 25, y is 0. So, join these 2 points. This is one straight line. You can say 1. Okay. Come to the second one. X is 0, y is 20. This point. X is 40, y is 0. So, join these 2 points. X is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0 defines the first quadrant. So, we have drawn the graphs. Now, what is important? Important is to know where they are intersecting each other. This is one point you can say this is one point where they are intersecting. What is that point? 25 comma 0. This is another point where they are meeting each other. What is this point? It is 40 comma 0. Then this is another point where they are meeting each other. Let us say we call this A, we call this B, we call this C, we call this D, we call this E. These are the points where x axis, y axis are meeting these two lines. Okay. So, this is anyway origin. Now, how to go about? We go for shading. Okay. How do you decide that? If these are the lines 1 and 2, take a point like origin, substitute in the inequation. What is the first inequation? This one, 0 plus 0 is less than or equal to 50. True. So, for the first equation, we have to shade with inside. Inside part we have to shade. Okay. Come to the second one, substitute same 0, 0, that is also satisfied. So, we have to shade this also inside part. So, what is the common area? Just observe, the common area is this shaded part. This is the part which is common to all of them. Below 2, below 1, above x axis, right side of y axis. So, we are not concerned about other points, we are concerned about OACE. We are concerned about OACE. This is the common area, CEO you can say, this is the area. So, we require the vertices of each of the corners. O is anyway 0, 0, A we have already told 25, 0, E also is very simple 0, 20, only C we have to find out. How to find out C? If you are drawing on the graph paper, just draw a perpendicular, you will know x and y values. But here we have done approximately. So, what we do is we simply solve those two equations simultaneously and get the correct point. Means what? I will solve these two equations simultaneously. How do I do that? Write them one below the other. One is 2x plus y equal to 50. This is one first equation. This I will multiply with 2. So, this becomes 2x plus 4y equal to 80. Subtract minus minus minus, you get minus 3y equal to minus 30, which will give you y equal to 10. If y equal to 10, if you substitute in this equation, you will get 2x equal to 40 and x equal to 20. So, this particular point C is 20 comma 10. We have almost come to the last part of the problem. What is the last part of the problem? After drawing the graphs, after shading, after knowing the corner points, we have to substitute these corner points in optimization function. What is the optimization function? Z equal to x plus y. So, what is the first point? 0, 0. If you substitute, you are going to get 0, no point substituting. Take A. If you substitute A, what will be G? What will be Z? Z equal to, what is A? It is 25, 0. So, you are going to get Z equal to 25. If you substitute B, what is B? B we do not need to substitute because it is outside. Okay? So, we do not need to do that. Take C. If you take C, what will be Z? Substitute. Z is 20 comma 10. So, 20 plus 10 makes it 30. Next is E. If you substitute E, what you will get? Z equal to 0 plus 20 equal to 20. So, what is the answer? 30. We always want to get maximum number of cakes. So, what is the maximum number of cakes? 30, in which 20 are of first type, 10 are of second type. So, total cakes equal to 30, in which 20 of first type and 10 of second type. This is how we solve this problem. What is the difference between compared to yesterday's problem? There he gave the inequations. Here we are forming the inequations. That is the difference. Okay, let us move to the next problem. All these problems are very big in size. We have to read carefully and then do that. A manufacturer produces nuts and molds. What is that he produces? Nuts and bolts. Okay, bolts. It takes 1 hour of work on machine A. There are two machines. One is A, another is B. If he has to produce machine A and machine B, if he has to produce nuts, what he has to do? He has to work 1 hour on machine A and 3 hours on machine B. Whereas to produce bolts, he has to work 3 hours on B and produce, if he takes 3 hours on machine A and 1 hour on machine B, just the opposite. Means if he has to produce 1 packet of nuts, on first machine he has to work for 1 hour, second machine he has to work for 3 hours. If he has to produce 1 packet of bolts, he has to work 3 hours on A and 1 hour on B. Okay. Numbers, how many he produces? We are assuming that he produces X packets and Y packets. He is producing X packets of nuts and Y packets of bolts. We are assuming it. See, these are the variables. So how do you know these are the variables? As you read the problem, you know how many packages of each should be produced. How many it should be produced. So we are assuming that he need to produce X and Y to maximize the profit. So in order to come to that, before that, some more information. He earns a profit of 17.5 per packet on nuts. So what is the optimization function? Z is equal to how many packets of nuts? X. What is the profit? 17.5 X plus 7 rupees on bolts. So 7Y. This is the important optimization function. Now, how many packages of each should be produced each day so as to maximize the profit? That is not the end. If he operates his machine for at the most 12 hours a day, both the machines he is operating, machine A, maximum time he operates 12 hours, this also he operates 12 hours. Now we have to prepare the inequalities. How do you make the inequalities? For example, machine A, okay, how many packets of nuts he is making? X packets. So how many hours? X into 1. How many packets of bolts? Y. So how much on A? It is 3 into Y. So it will be X plus 3Y less than or equal to 12. What does it mean? In order to produce 1 packet of nuts, he has to work on machine A for 1 hour. So X into 1. Suppose X is 2, then it is 2 hours. Okay. So X into 1. In order to produce 1 packet of bolts, he has to work on machine A for 3 hours. So 3 into Y. But the total time cannot be more than 12. Similarly, the other one. What is it? 3X plus Y is less than or equal to 12. And we know that the number of bolts are going to be greater than 0, number of nuts going to be greater than 0. That 2 will be always there. Now come to this. Why we have put a gap here? So that we can take the points. So what we do generally, we first convert into equation x plus 3y equal to 12. So take the points x and y. So what are the points? If x is 0, y is 4. If x is 6, let us say 6 will go that side, 12 minus 6, 6, so it will be 2. In this case, similarly x and y, if y is 0, x is equal to 4. If y is equal to 6, let us say, if you substitute 6, 6 will go that side, it will become 2. These are good enough for us to draw the graph. Okay. So let us draw the graph now carefully. We have shortage of place, so we have to adjust. So the maximum value is what? In both the cases 6. So let us say this is origin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similarly here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now draw the points. What are the points for the first line? 0, 4. If x is 0, y is 4. Then second is 6, 2. If x is 6, y is 2. So join these 2 points. This is the first line. Okay. We can always extend the line backwards. Remember that. This can be extended this side because it is a line. Next, come to the second one. X is 4, y is 0. X is 4, y is 0. So this is the point. And x is 2, y is 6. So join these 2 points. X is 2, y is 6. This is the second line. This is the second line, this is the first line, and x-axis and y-axis are always there. Okay. What is the next step? The next step is shading. So we need to shade. How to shade? Let us say origin. If you substitute 0, 0 in the first one, 0 plus 0 is less than 12, correct? Substitute that here, 0 plus 0 is less than 12. So both towards the origin. So for example, this one inside. This one also toward the origin. So what is that area which is in the first quadrant, left side of second line and down part of the first line? So this is the area you can see for yourself. This is the shaded area. We can name it, let us say this is A, this is B, this is C. What are the coordinates? A is very simple. What is it? 4, 0. A is 4, 0. What is B? Approximately you can see it is 3, 3. And what is C? It is 0, 4. Why these points are required? These points only we substitute in Z to know the maximum or minimum. Okay. So one after the other you have to substitute these values. So this is the optimization function. If you substitute 0, 0, you are going to get 0. So no point substituting it. Substitute A. If you substitute A, what is Z? It is 17.5 into how much is X? It is 4. And 7 into 0, so no need to substitute. 17 4s are 68 and 2. This will give you 70 rupees. Similarly, substitute B. If you substitute B, what you will get? Z equal to 17.5 into 3 plus 7 into 3. 51, 52.5 plus 21. How much it will give you? 73.5 rupees. Finally, substitute C. If you substitute C, what you will get? You will get Z equal to 17.5 into 0 plus 7 into 4 equal to 28 rupees. What he wanted? How many packages of each should be produced each day so as to maximize the profit. What is the profit? Z. So maximum profit you are getting here. Okay. So the maximum profit is 73.5 when he produces 3 packets of nuts and 3 packets of bolts. Okay. That is the final answer we have to write. So what is the final answer? 3 packets of each with maximum profit What is the maximum profit? 73.50 rupees. So this is the procedure for attempting linear programming problems. First problem which we solved is called diet problem, where we were finding out number of cakes. This is called manufacturing problem, where we are manufacturing bolts and nuts. Okay. From here we move on to one more problem, and that will be the last problem today. We have taken only 3 because they are time consuming. Look at this problem. A merchant plans to sell 2 types of personal computers, a desktop model and a portable model that will cost 25,000 and 40,000 respectively. He estimates that the total monthly demand of computers will not exceed 250 units. Determine the number of units of each type of computers which the merchant should stock to get a maximum profit if he does not want to invest more than 70 lakhs. If his profit on the desktop model is 4,500 and portable one is 5,000. So here the problem is based upon sales, okay, and he want to make more profit by selling what? 2 types of computers. Which are the 2 types? Desk type and what do you mean by portable? Portable is like laptop, okay. So he is asking how many he should stock. So let us begin with that. Let X numbers of desktop and Y numbers of portable are stocked. He has stocked X numbers of desktop and Y numbers of portable computers, but he says he cannot stock more than 250 units. So the first one is X plus Y is less than or equal to 250. This is the first one. Next, what he says, what is the cost? What is the cost? 25,000 rupees for desktop, 40,000 rupees is for portable, okay, means laptops. So how many he has purchased? He has purchased X and Y. And what is his investment? He says he cannot invest more than 70 lakhs. So what is the second one we are getting? The second one is 25,000 X. So what is the cost of desktop? 25,000 rupees. How many he has purchased? X. So 25,000 X. What is the cost of portable one? 40,000. How many he has purchased? Y. So 25,000 X plus 40,000 Y equal to 70 lakhs. So 71, this we can simplify, just divide with 1000, it will become 25x plus 40y equal to, divide with 1000, it will be 70,000. Yes, this is not equal to, but it is less than or equal to. Why? Because the investment is maximum 70 lakhs, so it is less than or equal to, less than or equal to. This is the second one. What we do next? We convert into equation, get the points. So directly you can get, instead of changing it, let us say x and y, x is 0, y is 250, y is 0, x is 250. Come to this x and y. If you substitute x equal to 0, what you are going to get? Divide with 40, 4 ones are 430, 4 sevens are, and then 5. Okay. Whereas if you substitute this as 0, y as 0, you will get 25x equal to 70,000. So divide with 25, 25 twos are 50, so 200, you will get 280. Now we will draw the graph. Please pay attention. Here the maximum value is 250, it is 280. So let us say 50, 50 we will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let us say this is 300, this is 200, this is 100. Similarly on y axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let us say this is 100, this is 200, and that is 300. Now plot these points. What are the points? When x is 0, y is 250. When x is 0, y is 250. This is the point, because the next point is 300. And when x is 250, y is 0. So this is the point. Join these 2 points. So this is one line. Next, what is the next? When x is 0, y is 175. When x is 0, it is 175. This is 150, this is 200, so in between we have 175. Then when x is 280, it is 0. This is 200, this is 250, this is 300. So somewhere here you will have 280. So join those 2 points. Which 2 points? 175 and that 280. Okay. So this is the first line, this is the second line. Apart from that, we have got x axis and y axis. Now what is to be done? Now we need to shade. Which side we need to shade? We have to think. So if you take the point 0, 0 and substitute in the first equation, it is satisfied. If you take 0, 0 and substitute in second one, that is also satisfied. So basically we want to do inside of both. So inside of both, when we say this is the area. Because it should satisfy both. This is the area which we want to calculate. This is anyway O, this is A, this is B, this is C. We need to know the coordinates of all points, that is a must, because they are the corner points. So how to find coordinates of B? If you are using the graph paper, it is very easy. Since we are not using the graph paper exact one, So what we can do is we can solve these two equations simultaneously. So how do you solve them simultaneously? X plus y equal to 250. So let us say we multiply first equation with 25, you will get 25x plus 25y equal to 250 into 25. So 625 0. Second equation is 25x plus 40y equal to 7000. Subtract, you will get minus 15y equal to minus 750. Cancel minus, divide with 15, you will get y equal to 50. Substitute the value of y here, you will get x equal to 200. So what are the coordinates of this point B? It is 200, comma 50. What do we do now? Very simple. We substitute these corner points. In optimization function Z. What is the optimization function? Optimization function is of maximum profit. We have not written. So first we have to write. What is the profit which he is making? He says determine the number of units of each type of computers which the merchant should stock to get a maximum profit if he does not want to invest more than 70 lakhs and if his profit is on desktop is 4500. So profit on desktop is 4500, on portable it is 5000. So we can say that Z is equal to 4500x plus 5000y. This is the optimization function. In this particular one, we have to substitute the corner points. Which are the corner points? O, A, B, C. The common area is O, A, B, C, O. As far as 0, 0 is concerned, if you substitute, you are going to get 0. No need to do. Take with A. Each of them you have to substitute here. So if you take A, what are the coordinates? The coordinates are 250, 0. So if you substitute this in Z, what you are going to get? 4500 into 250. Other one will anyway become 0. So 4500 into 250. So how much you will get? 3 zeros. 25 5s are 125. 25 4s are 100 plus 12 112. This is the amount or this is the profit you are going to get if you take the point 250, 0. Now take B. What are the coordinates for B? 200, 50. So what will be Z? Z is going to be 4500 into 200 plus 5000 into 50. Simplify this also. 4 zeros, 45 2s are 90 plus 5 5s are 25 and 4 zeros. So the total is how much? 4 zeros, 5, 9 plus 2, 11. 11 lakhs 50,000. In this case, what was it? 11 lakhs 25,000. See the difference, very small difference. This is 25,000, this is 50,000. Now, if you substitute C, A we have substituted, B have substituted. Now, suppose if you substitute C, what is going to be Z? Z is going to be, what is C actually? It is 0, comma. What is the point C? Second line, yes, it is 28, it is 175, this point is 175. So 0, 175. So what will be Z? X part will become 0, only take the second part. that is 5,000 into 175. So, how much you are going to get? 3 zeros, 5 5s are 25, 5 7s are 37 plus 35 plus 2 37, 5 plus 5 1s are 5 plus 3 8. 8 lakhs 75,000. So, if you are taking the point A, the profit is 11 lakhs 25,000. If you are taking the point B, the profit is 11 lakhs 50,000. If you are taking point C, the profit is 8 lakhs 75,000. So, the highest is B. So, this is the answer. So, what is the answer? He should purchase maximum profit of 11 lakhs 50,000 when 200 desktops plus 50 portables are stocked. This is the answer and this is the procedure for solving problems. So, one problem we have solved on diet, another problem we have solved on manufacturing units, and this is the problem about selling the units. Tomorrow we are going to take up 3 more problems, 3 more types of problems, and we will learn the linear programming. Okay? So, with this we come to a close of this particular session, and remaining problems which are there in the textbook, please make effort to do it. Once or twice if you solve the problems, that is good enough, but unless you do yourself, you will not be able to understand. Thank you. Sai Ram.